Hello everyone, we are live once more. So our plan for today is to we are going to race or to practice some more Winton, and then I'm gonna race, but I don't think I'm gonna race the Charlotte anymore. I think we're done with Charlotte, to be very honest. I'm thinking about racing something else. Let me see the times so I can keep track of those. And we're doing very good lap time so far in Winton, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Let me see here. Licensed. I have a lot of licensed stuff. So 10:15. Next one is 11:15 maybe. Maybe I should race here first and then practice. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, the heartbeat should be in already. It's been a full minute. Oh, there you go. So let me see here. Couple of things. Let me get the Discord server. Let me see what else we have. 10:30. We haven't raced there yet. This is multi-class Summit Point. I like Summit Point. Yeah, let's stick to the plan. Let's practice first. We burn our brain here, and then we go to. Olá, boa noite, boa noite, boa noite. And I'm opening up the speed chat. All right. Cool. So the plan here is to practice. Let me just share this on my own server. Few laps. Next race is 11:15. So can stay here for a good half an hour or like 1 hour. Then go to Interlagos. And that's gonna be it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ay. Let me change here the layout as well. Alright, so our best lap so far is 11 or 1:7. Best time is 1:7. We're gonna aim, and I'll put like a 1:7 here. Let's go the best lap. We are gonna aim something in the low like ones as well. Like we can go, I think we can go like realistically 1:5. Let's open caps as well. Trying to open caps as we do things here. All right. I have to find like this. I have to find the limit there, like what I can hit, what I can't hit. Oh damn! I just reset my stream. Let's see from behind here. I don't know what makes it like. Let's see. What launches the car here? It's on the right side. So I can't quite hit like these curbs on the sausages here, the curb on the right side. So that's it. Now we know. Let me try now like just the inside. Let me like actually open a fast lap. Too much on the brakes. Slowing down too much the car. Let me see if I just do this. So the inside curb is safe. It's like the second, like the kind of the extended curb that's unsafe for us. I'm using more brakes than I actually need here. True, 3 is not a bad time for our first hot lap, and then we went outside here. That's a biased question. So Gianni's time here is, in these conditions, I think is 1-1-2. So I think for top split in these same conditions it would be that, like 1-1-2, 1-5. Those are going to be the guys like fighting for pole. But for like a second split type of deal, I think if you can get close to 102, lows like 102, I think that's good. My fastest so far here is 117, and my optimal is like 114, I think. So Yeah, this last turn wasn't such a good turn.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Short on the brakes. I'm wondering now if the text-to-speech thing worked when you sent the message, or if I read it.
Craig Walder
Oh, it's working.
said, "It worked."
Okay. Perfect. There was not a brake shape that I was looking for, by the way. But we're getting better, like in terms of the braking curve here, the brake shape. I have to get better on the throttle as well. Huge slide from the car right there. I have some time to reclaim here in the last turn.
Happy Sunday, glad to be able to catch the stream. Loki become a part of the dinner routine. LMAO.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent in terms of time as well, so it's easier for everybody to know when I'm live, and I'm focusing on 10 p.m. like Eastern. I think works like well in the entire US. And it's good for people like to have kind of a routine of knowing when we're gonna be live, if they wanna be here laughing at my pain. One fun fact, like I don't know if you guys remember yesterday, there was the guy complaining about like everything. The guy who reported me, he was complaining about me at the very moment he crashed, which was funny. And someone I don't know, watched the video and commented on the video saying that very same guy crashed him and had like a clip on his YouTube channel. And it was just so funny to see like the guy who was complaining about me and other guys in that race doing a complete like absurd move. I'll see if I find it. I was just like laughing.
Craig Walder said, "Focus on the apex that starts the right left right before that finish straight. Looks like you're going consistently deep there."
So the last right-hander, right? Okay. the two ones that I think I can get better, the two parts. So I think this is going well. Even though sometimes I gain, sometimes I lose. Like this one is one that I can improve like my lap time significantly right now. Just because I had a very bad exit on my fastest lap. And here it's like, if I don't go on the brakes at the very right time, like this was too early for example. This was not good. Very hard to keep control of the car like in this sweeper. Too deep. Let's not. This is good. No, no, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. We crashed. Now we're comparing against our all-time best, not just like today's best.
Said. Maybe overturning on the first right, fix the eyes on the left-hander's curb.
Oh, too early, too early, too early. Maybe overturning the first right. Okay, here, right?
Wild Slothman said. Can iRacing do ghost cars with your best time?
It can. I don't like it. It distracts me, but it can. I can turn it on, purchase it. I'm just waiting until I screw up this lap, and then I'll turn it on. Not yet, not gonna... Okay, okay. I'll turn it on next lap.
New fastest lap for you.
Very close to our fastest lap off the thing, right? We had some very good sectors. Right now we're just like 1/10 off the coach, which is good. There you go, the ghost car. Let's give it a few laps with the ghost car. And But they do like... It does distract me a bit sometimes, so... Like right now, this is... Nope. Let me turn this off, like it's distracting me.
You've got a lot of smoke.
No. I felt it was a bad accident. We have to nail this part here.
Craig Walter said, once you make that first right, get the wheel back straight, you're going to power with the wheel still turned right and it's not letting you power into the left.
Let me try. After the first right.
Wild Slothman said, looks like the biggest time gain on the Ghost was braking slightly harder into the right-hander at the end of the second sector.
Second sector. This one? This one I know is like 49%, like 50%. Let me take a look later. Or maybe this, like that one's 39, I think. This is the 49 one. So this like last sector is, this last part is just very hard. Let me... So here we can gain, like, we can get some good touch the brake, gas, let the car go, bring it back. Like we're doing well here. Here we point in progressive brake, shift down, gas. I don't have to go out here, obsess the car too much. I can go on the inside, brake harder, turn in, gas, light on the brakes.
Sorry, time loss on the Ghost, the start of the
gas,
right.
Brake, gas. Okay, so like it's still a good lap. Here it has to be hard on brakes and release. Hard on brakes, down, release. Here let the car lose some balance, get a better entry here, gas, cut it off, gas, there you go.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
It's just like tough in general, I think. That last part is just insanely hard. Like here.
Craig Walter said, tab was better.
Yeah, I'm still losing a lot of time. Let me recollect my thoughts here as we go into this one here. Relax the shoulders. Let's see what we can do here. Hard on brakes, down, release. Like this is a good exit. This part here, I'm still like
said,
hit or miss.
I like that line.
The problem with this one here, the sweeper, is that we have to cut off like the first part of the turn. Maybe I'm gonna work on that like for now. Let's see. Like this one. Not ideal, but not bad. So let's work on that part there, on the sweeper.
Wild slow clip. Said, that sweeper is where the ghost gained about the 10.
So here I have to progressively brake. And here's the thing, do it slowly, right? I go on the gas early. I have to like cut here a bit without getting
Pick up
off
that
track.
corner and got a slow down
So I can
penalty.
have like a good exit here. Because the second curb is the one killing me. So let's go again. Here. Brake harder. Down. This is the cutoff I have to like. So this was good, I think. Like the delta is not saying it. Like the delta didn't reflect that. Let's see. But I felt good like about the line. Let's see what delta we're bringing in there as well. So we're negative 0.6, okay. This was good. This wasn't bad. Then I went along here. If I go too hard on the gas, this happens, so gotta be cautious. I'm gonna put like one more fast lap here, the fastest I can. And then I'm gonna race AI. Let's see how that goes. Like I cannot go that wide. Too deep, too deep, too deep. Bit more on the brakes there. Okay. One more time. Let's go. Heads down.
Craig Walter said, might be good at this point to get a fast lap and then compare to Johnny to actually see where the issues are.
Good idea. I think the biggest issue right now is between the wheel and the seat. Let's see. One more, let's go, Let's make this... No longer, went longer. Let's see the comparison. Aye. But like 101.6, if I can hold base below 102, I think I'm gonna be pretty competitive. And have in mind, like, the track here is like hot. So VRS, let me close caps. VRS 1 is not running. What do you mean?
Craig
It's
Walder
not running. It's running.
said, sounds like that right left right you are spinning.
Right, left, right. Yeah, like I have to go easier on the gas. I think during a race I'll take a little bit easier there. For a hot lap you can just throw yourself, but like if you have other cars, you have to be very, like, much more cautious there. That's why I want to race like AI for a second as well. So let's see here, driving, no, not driving. I want to see home. Okay. Actually, they have a analyze line. Let me make this the size of the screen here. So actually, yeah, maybe like this. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. Okay, this is good enough. Oh, I think this is actually good. Is this like too small for you guys? Because then you can see on the bottom part here. If it's small, I'm gonna change the other one. I'll let you know like what's happening to the steering wheel. Otherwise, yeah, just let me know if it's too small. So they have their data pack. Let's see their conditions. They're like 6/10, like less than 6/10 faster than I am. Fuel consumption. So this is from last season. So I have like a... Oh, they have a much warmer track. Interesting.
Craig Walder said, it is small but it's okay.
Okay. Because then you can see on the bottom right, bottom left as well. The other one you can see. Let me see. Teammates. Let's just type a G here. If I type a G. No G.
Wild Slothman said, it's a little small but enough to get the trends.
Okay. And I can make it bigger as well, like, yeah, we'll figure it out. So Gianni, his fastest was 101.2. Let's see his fastest. And my fastest already here, right? 101.6. So he sets the same track condition, so hopefully it is the same track condition. It's funny because like the last sector is not where we're losing against him. Like it's about the same time. The first sector we're still losing against him. So am I the red or the blue? I'm the red. The curve looks virtually the same. Maybe like start with a slightly more pressure and then go down.
That is why I suggested comparing instead of focusing on the wrong thing.
Yeah, that is a very good idea. Because I was gonna get like that last one. Because I'm still like struggling to get clean exits every time. But as a fastest lap, we don't have to worry about that. It's like about the same time. So turn 1 is where we're losing the most. So I'm braking slightly earlier. Let's see here. I'm braking here. He's braking slightly later. Slightly later. And he's going like faster to higher pressure, which slows down the car more and helps with rotation. And I'm kind of like progressively braking. So his top brake pressure is around like 52. My top brake pressure is around 50, so I can go slightly more on the brakes and earlier.
Said, looks like he's off the gas later and on the gas earlier.
Yeah, and that's because like he's braking a bit later. That's why he's off the gas later. But like, he's braking a bit, just a bit later, and he's going like, you see how he goes to the top, like to the peak pressure much earlier than I do. I'm braking and pushing and pushing and pushing, and then releasing it. If you see like the last part, we have like the same like curve here. It's just because I'm going early and slower, or because I'm going like less pressure in the beginning, I'm having to brake earlier.
Craig
so I'll be more aggressive, slightly more aggressive.
Zoom in on the line, you are turning in too early also.
Turning in too early. Oh, you mean here, right? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I can go like a bit straighter and then like... We're apexing at the same point, which is good. I think like if I fix this here, I'm gonna gain this 1/10 here. Let's see. Let's see. I wish like I had the partial times of each like sector, which I don't know if I do. But okay, we know what's going wrong here, so we can fix that. Turn number 2, it's kind of a result of what's happening turn number 1. Yeah, like this progression here is what you say I go too fast on the gas and then I hold there.
Wild Slothman.
I have to learn this progression
said,
here.
Same apex point, but he's getting a later turn in and a better run out.
Yeah, and that might be like why he's going earlier on the brakes here than I am, because he has to brake earlier and turn the car earlier. The line is quite the same here, but I think it makes sense when I look at this. He's carrying more speed, so he has to brake earlier. But like in terms of curves, they're exactly the same curve. We're just offset. And the gas, I have to learn this like progression. I've heard from someone that like you go to 80% and then you go slowly to 100%, which is what I do here. You see like 85% and very slowly to, but Gianni was saying like it's better to have progression than to be like same speed for a long time or same pressure for a long time. So, but not a lot here. There's not a lot to gain here. It's mostly around turn 1. The sweeper is going wider on the exit, which probably gives him like, he's slowing down the car earlier than I am, and I'm going on the brakes earlier than he is. So maybe take the foot off the gas a little bit slower instead of like 100 and yeah, like, and I haven't quite like gotten this up down curve right, and that's because of this. Okay, not a lot of time here though. And on this sweeper, let's see where the time is.
Wild Slothman said, completely unrelated, but the M2 custom livery goes hard.
What do you mean by goes hard? I don't know if I understood that. Let me see here. And here's just like complete like a, here's very similar.
Wild
very similar.
Said,
oh,
like looks good.
Thank you. Thank you. I use like ChatGPT and a bunch of other things to get it right. Took me like 1500 back and forth, but yeah, I like it a lot. And I had to like some manual edits as well, but I like it a lot. The shape here, he's holding longer. And because I'm not holding, like, he's carrying way more speed. Way more speed. So I have to slow down more on the beginning. Which is the result of this one here. So you see, like, we're doing the same thing. Can you see on the top here, this is the speed line. We're kind of doing the same thing. And then he holds speed for longer. But also he goes slower than I do. And then here, because he has less speed entering, he can do like better turns. And that's where I'm struggling. And this curve looks good. So we have to fix the sweeper as well. Then everything else looks the same. So not a lot there. This is just a straight. He's like exiting with more speed and just carrying more speed. And this one I'm impressed. Okay, so remember.
Wild Slothman said, looks like he's slowing down a bit to itch out more rotation into the end of that first sweeper.
And it's also the throttle behavior. Like if you look here, it's actually here, right in the beginning. He's like releasing the brakes or the throttle and then going on the brakes. And I'm releasing the throttle all at once and going on the brakes all at
Frank
once
Walter
and then like letting it go.
Said, I would focus T1 and then smoother throttle inputs on the sweeper. Don't try too many things at once.
Yeah, I agree. So my focus now is going to be this one, like for sure. We kind of have like, what's the entry speed here? 152. So if I already have like set up for 152 or close to that, I'm just going to use it. But I think the focus now is this one. Slightly later on the brakes and harder, and then release it to get it right. And let's see what we can do in terms of the first sector. And then we can work on the sweeper, but the sweeper needs a lot of work. Like the sweeper is the one that needs the most work. It's just not gonna yield a lot of time. So, but we wanna master every single skill here, so let's go for it. What speed? Oh, I closed caps. I have no idea what's speed. Where's caps? Alright. So yeah, it's about the same speed, right? Like 49, he's 52. Okay, let's go. No, it's too much. It was too much, too much, too much, too much. Too much.
Wild Slothman said, I would say get T1 down then run with AI to cement what you have ATM.
So I think this was good. Let's see. No. I was reflecting on what you said, so nope. Entering too early. Nope. Not quite, not quite. Still going early on the turn-in. Okay, at least we're being consistent here.
Craig Walter said, can you make us big screen pretty please?
Oh yeah.
Wild Slothman said, we're up a 10 until touching the dirt.
We're almost there, almost there. Almost there. Turn too early. Let's go straight for longer. Too much. Too much in the brakes. I'm going too early on the gas here. I have to go more progressive. Like you see this throttle shape, it's one thing that I have to start paying attention as well. No, too early. The problem that going on the gas too early makes you lose rotation. Good save. No, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Let's work on the sweeper later.
Walter said, more peak brake then immediately trail off. Craig Walter said, you are holding a constant pressure.
I think the first turn we hold it. I think the second one we don't hold it. Wanna see? Let's take a look. Let me see the first one. So the first one he holds, and starts releasing. Like, if you see, from like where he gets to the peak here, like 50% to where he goes 40, it's like 50 meters. And then in the next 50 meters, like he gets like even less, like and that's like 37 meters. He really like trail brakes. So the second one has this shape you're talking about, which is like a peak and immediate trail brake. The
Craig
first
Walter
one we hold a bit.
Said, okay, I was thinking of a different turn, sorry.
No, all good, all good. I love the input. I love the input. Ah, yeah, come on. Brake earlier, brake earlier. Remember that he's braking earlier than you are because you carry more speed, so brake earlier. Don't hit the dirt. Okay. So one thing at a time. Because we're carrying more speed, we have to brake slightly earlier here. No, too early, too early, too early. I'm gonna go. Maybe it's later, not earlier. No. Careful on the throttle. Too much. I'm releasing too fast. Last brake pressure and hold for longer. There we go. Okay, now pay attention to the corner. I'm spinning because I'm releasing too fast. You see, like,
your inputs are very smooth. It's impressive.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I really think, like, with the coaching lessons, I'm making a lot of progress. Like, a lot of progress. So we got like 8 hundredths of a second there. What was our difference before? Let's see.
Jensen Bait WM.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Said,
Have a second, have a second.
I think you know T1 maybe now see his brake input on T2.
So T2 I know, like T2 I'm doing right, it's just like the point. Because I was carrying less speed, so I could brake later. Now I'm having to pull in by a bit. But I do have more time here. I wish I could see his partials. I know I can. I just do not show properties. Maybe here. Do you see partials there? No. I don't see partials.
Craig Walder said, he rolls onto the throttle very slowly.
Yeah, like this is one thing that I have to just like, you know, practice like this. And be like without racing or anything like that. Just in the pedal software. Because what I usually do, I do like, I go here and then I finish. And that's not like, that's not working for us. Jensen, when it's gonna be your test session, or have you done it already? With the pro team. So you see like the throttle curve now was much better. And this was bad.
Craig Walder said, that was close. Jensen Bait WM said, he just gave me all week to practice.
Okay, so still working on that. And let us know how that goes. I'm curious. And if you're like racing professionally or like racing for a team, make sure like let us know so we can watch it. Like just by watching you in a few races with us, I learned a lot. Too fast on the gas. No. Nope. You see like 2-3% make like a huge difference. It's like the difference between like turning in or not. And I went later on the brake, so I had to go with more brake pressure. And I still missed the track. Still missed the track.
Jensen Bait WM said, I did a 500 kilometers race recently and got P2 on YouTube if you search Phillip Island 500 Match Fit Entertainment.
Jesus. Do you want to share the Discord server?
You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
And hopefully didn't drive like 500 kilometers by
Jensen
yourself,
Bait
right?
WM said, yes.
Thank you. One more time, one more time. Let's make sure we get this right. Now the
Jensen Bait
sweeper.
WM said, was by myself, haha.
Okay. Just practicing. Oh no. Like, you raced, you got P2, so you're not practicing. Jesus. How many hours? Man. Like 500 kilometers, like a trip, like a... I would call a long distance trip, like by car. And here we have to work on this, so...
Jensen Bait WM said, was just over 3 hours.
Not bad. I think like this Suzuka 1,000 kilometers took us 11 hours, I'd say like 10 hours. No, it was like 6-7 hours, you're right. You're right. You're right. Let's race bots. I wanna, you know what? I do wanna race one for real, and I want to race now like the... Let's race one for real, and then we come back. But I think we're getting this. So I'm very like strong about should I save it? I'll just save it. Winton I think was like 106, right? Or 1.6. Winton. I have to take my gloves off. And I'm gonna make a video about it, but I actually made a video about it and I hated it, so I'm gonna do it again. But I'm a very strong believer. If anybody wants to race this one, we might be in the same split. There's not like a lot of people racing it. Single splits. But like we're doing 145, so this guy will do 144. So like he's pretty fast. Oh, 2.3K. Gotcha.
Jensen Bait WM said, sent to Discord will probably race the ONZ Supercars series next season.
Like for real or in iRacing? Yeah, I saw it here. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, 3 hours not bad. Like my butt would be flat after
Jensen
3
Bait
hours.
WM said, in earring.
Okay, okay. My coach, Johnny, he's from Australia. So pretty close to, he's like a pro in real life. Like I don't know if you have, from what you're saying, like you're young, you're studying for math exam, so I'm guessing you're young. So like you should definitely hook up with him and not hook up with him. What did I just say? You should definitely like touch base with him, and yeah, maybe he can help you as well, like in terms of career, right? If that's something you want to do, like if it's just for fun, then it's just for fun. Are you though? Like with the talent you have, like how fast you are? So our best like hot lap was 46.1. Okay.
Wild Slothman said, interesting choice of words, clip and straight to Twitter, LOLJK.
Yeah, wasn't my best choice of words in life. But that's not like, I always have the English as a second language kind of wild card I can use, you know? So, it's like, yeah, it's hard. And just think like how fast I speak. That's also like, I should speak much slower. Sometimes my mom can't understand me. Sometimes I cannot understand myself.
The fastest lap, 46.505.
Okay, so the car behind us, like I don't like judging people by their iRatings or safety ratings, but usually people like in the low thousands, they have no idea what they're doing, so. Got an off track.
Jensen Bait WM said, my mum is Polish and always mispronounces basic words and comes up with the same excuse, haha.
Yeah, like we have this benefit. We have this benefit. if you wanna use it, you have to learn to speak like Polish with her, and then like you can use it. Like say, yeah, like, I didn't mean to call you that. I just like that was an awful. But like I speak Portuguese, I speak Italian, I speak some Spanish, and I kind of speak English, right? But before coming to the US, I used to speak like very good Portuguese. It's my language, my mother tongue, and I used to like try to speak it very well. Nowadays, I just speak like broken Portuguese and broken English. So communication is no longer one of my top skills. So I think I can like sacrifice a bit of the first. I can probably sacrifice a bit of the first turn there, or the second leg, so I can open up more. Let's see. This is good. Open up, then roll here, just modulate the throttle. Half car here, brakes, shift down, go late, gas early. Too fast on the gas, too fast on the gas. Okay. Let's try. If I close here, the car just almost goes in the grass, so maybe I'll open up more as well. And have like a later apex there. Let me heads down and focus here. Missed completely. It's gonna be a trash. That was like a trash ass. Sometimes I feel like I'm the enemy of the apex. That's what I can do here.
Car 3, just at the parking
no.
lot.
Went too wide here.
0.461.
But I'll do like this. This is what I'm gonna do. Cut more here. And then this just like a... this is very much like Winton. They just hold like low brake pressure for some time. Here we trail, use the exit. Then you roll down here. I went too late, late turning. And here I'm gonna try to open up a bit more and then close. Let's see. Like this. Much better. Much better. Let's push.
New fast flat to you.
There we go. So the beginning was what I wanted to do. It didn't work quite well, but was the beginning, like exactly what I wanted to do. So he went harder on the brakes. Late apex, go on the gas. Yeah, I have to find the limit here, because I do want to use like all the entry there. Let me push this like end here. I want to have a very good exit on the last turn, so let's focus on that. There we go. Good, 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 good. Where's my Delta? Come back to me, Delta. Open up, and then we close. Nope. Too late.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
So maybe I'm slowing down too much for the first part. Almost. So we're gonna keep it open and now we're gonna close. Let's see how that goes. There we go. It's a good lap so far. Slightly later on the brakes here.
You've got the fastest lap.
Storm Warrior said, looking smooth.
I'm still not getting like the first one as I was getting yesterday. So last time was like 0.17, I think, or 0.27 slower, 37. Missed apex. One more time, like once more. Okay, this is a 0.6k, let's see. Let's see him fighting for his life right now.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I think he let us through. So going early on the gas, like before the apex, pays off, like you see. Oh, okay. Alright, we have a plan, we have an idea. Hey Storm, welcome. Just realized you just got here. Hello, hello, hello.
Wild Slothman said, oh, did you end up going to the F1 arcade today?
We did not.
Storm Warrior said, I haven't even gotten on this track yet. Storm Warrior said, busy.
This is Interlagos. This is gonna be done with M2s like tomorrow. So the Winton one we're practicing earlier today. Do I want to practice? So I have a 5.7k. Okay, that's gonna be his race. We can fight for pit shield. Let's see like our pace. We just have 9 people. That's gonna be an interesting race. 9 drivers. It's gonna be a short pack. Not so exciting. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, we do have a 5.7k. I do expect him to be in the 44s. if not 43s. Let me see like what's a good reference lap for this track here. So 143.0. Yeah, there's no freaking way I can do that. I can do 145s. I can do 145. 143 I cannot do. And how about Winton Club? 1013, 1010. Sunboy Racing. So this guy here, Sunboy Racing, he was the one who talked about Gianni. And that's how I found Gianni. Let me see, I'm put on mute here. I don't know if this is his lap or someone else's lap. Sam Brooks. I don't know if this is him, to be honest. So let's go to qualify. This is a long track, so the earlier we get there, the better. So if we mess up and end up in the wall, we can still have like a fast lap. Let's see. I remember in the beginning of my like a racing career, I used to struggle to even leave the pit lane because it's narrow and stuff. Nowadays it just feels so natural. So this one I'm gonna go early on the brakes, less brake pressure. Let's just stay in between the white lines. Let's not collect any instant points. So because I didn't quite find like the right limit here, I don't know if I'm gonna use like my old line or if I should try like to just go here and then turn it in. Maybe the first lap I'll use my safe line and the second lap I'll use the non-safe line. And now we have to carry enough speed, so let's gas early. Good, good. Okay, good. Too early, too early, too early. I'm gonna lose some speed, but at least the finish line is close to the end, so it's not going to cost us a lot.
Your first time lap.
Heads down. So far, pretty much a safe lap. Not a good exit, not a good exit. Let's try to recover the last part at least. Okay. Mid 46 maybe.
One more lap.
Later on the brakes. Hold for longer. We're going super deep here. All right, not bad. Let's go late here. Let's block. Nice. So as expected,
There's the flag. It's over.
I mean, we're not that far from him, like for gap, right? We're just almost like half a second, which is a lot. But if you think about this is, let's see here. Let's use my calculator. Hopefully, like whenever I headbutt the mic, I don't get you guys like whatever. So this is 60 plus 45 plus 0.5. Oops. 60 seconds. It's a minute plus 45 seconds plus 0.5. That's 105.5. 0.5 divided by 105.5. So we're like less than half a percentage point from his fast lap so far.
Craig Walter
Yeah.
said he is also 5.7K.
I'm low-key bragging about it. Low-key. Because he's much better than I am in terms of like overall iRating. And I'm within like half a percentage point. I can probably in the race have like a 45.8, 45.7 type of like fast lap. But I don't think I can compete if that's his pace. Or if he just goes now and puts like a 44 or something, right? But the fastest here is like 43.0 from what I saw on YouTube. And I was expecting him to be like in the 43s. But also maybe he just joined, right? Maybe he just like, maybe he's live somewhere. And he's like, let's just get this track, this car and see what happens. Okay, we have someone who did like a 46.3. So that's some competition right there. Let's just hope for no dive bombs.
Said, last race you gained pace as the race went on.
That's true. That's true. But I think I peaked at 45.8. If I remember correctly, that was kind of my peak. Let's go. Well, I have 2 minutes, right? Let me see. I have 2 minutes. So let's see results. Let's put maybe like 50 per. And M2, 13th, I think was this race. So let me see, race. Can I see all my laps in the race? I can somewhere though. Okay, lap chart. Where's I'm here? Oh no, that's not the lap time. Can I see all my lap times here, do you know? Oh, I can see my best. My best was 45.5. Maybe. The fastest of the race was 45.4. So yeah, maybe we can do it.
One to go. Next
Craig
time
Walter.
by, line up on the right
Set.
side. The estimated
First page
SOS
laps
is
button on the right.
1,561.
Jensen
Closed. Pit road is
Set.
closed. Keep it clean.
Yes, click
DNF
laps.
today would hurt our points a
Jensen
lot.
Bait WM.
Laps, where are the quick
Set.
laps?
Alan. Jensen Bait WM.
Where are they
Set.
clicking?
Click the laps.
Click the laps. Here? Here? No, I'm just being dumb, right?
Jensen Bait WM. Said. There.
There.
Jensen Bait WM. Said. By laps. Jensen Bait WM. Said.
Two laps on the right.
On the right.
I'm seeing like view starting grid.
Everyone's
Right.
gridded.
Well, I think I'll have to learn about this in a second. Am I that dumb?
Craig Walter. Said. View laps column. Craig Walter. Said. Go back to race.
Yeah,
Jensen
I'm here.
Bait
I'm here.
WM.
I'm here.
Said. Oh no.
So
Jensen Bait WM. Said. Yes.
Catch the pace car.
yeah, I have like 3
Catch the
monitors.
pace car.
4 actually, so like I could see on my left side the leader. So sorry guys if I was like stressing you guys. I just could see him, so I was monitoring whenever he would leave, because it's a rolling start, so like the start itself is gonna happen in a second. So I have to be very wise here.
Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car.
Because I cannot overtake the P1 before. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Get ready. Going green.
Let's see.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag. Pit road's open.
So I'm gonna go on my line. Let this guy dive. And we're gonna get this position later. Like, I don't wanna... Like, I'm pretty confident on my pace on this track. And I know it's gonna be really hard to fight with camera anyways. So let's just like sit and relax. It's a long race. Oh, off track, so let's just go on the gas anyways. Yeah, because this is not the fixed one, this is the
Storm Warrior.
power challenge.
Said. Low rolling start M2.
I'm gonna stop looking at the car in front of me and start looking at the track so I can focus on my line. Like the cars behind are already falling behind. It wasn't quite a good turn. We have all the draft here. Let's make you think we're gonna go for it and let's bring back. He was very, very late on the brakes. Very, very late.
Johnson 8WM said, have you ever hit 2000 iRating before?
Yeah. I think my max has been 2.2, 2.1, something like that.
Stay on the right. Clear.
Now we're putting a lot of pressure on him, right? So I think it's likely gonna make a mistake like sometime very soon. I just have to focus on my line, and if I have a chance, oh, there we
Car
go.
right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
And then he did this. I don't think that was accidental, but you know the beauty of this race, we're gonna catch up to him again.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I can guarantee you that, because now I really want it. Like, that's kind of the problem of some of these races with like lower level people. They think like conceding a position like I did for him, like with him in the beginning, is some sort of like humiliation, and they'd rather take someone out of the race than not. But if you think it was my mistake, like let me know. I don't think it was. I think I had the inside and I was not awarded the space I deserved, so I can tell this guy doesn't know what he's doing, so let's just be safe here. But he's costing me a lot of time, so
Clear on the right. Car on your left.
Said,
Keep to the right.
open.
yeah, he had like a very bad turn, just like on it, you know. Alright, buddy, here we go.
Right side.
Sorry,
Clear on the right.
I can't waste that amount of time on him. So we're now 3 seconds behind.
Jensen 8WM said, I think he was in a spin and couldn't he really save it, so he went into you on accident as he was out of control.
Maybe. Maybe it was intentional. He didn't apologize though, so like that makes me think he kind of liked what. Come on! It just took me like 1 hour to take the position back here.
10 minutes to go.
I'm gonna focus, guys, because I want to give you guys a good race, and I'm just like thinking about what happened 2 laps ago. It's not gonna take me anywhere. Bye, buddy.
Right side. Clear.
What an awful turn. Okay, let's focus on what I have next. We're now 4.8 behind. This guy's doing like 148. Let me focus on getting my best lap my entire life right now. I think we have 10 minutes. We can gain like maybe a couple positions. Let's see.
New fast lap to you.
We are gonna use everything we have in these tires, by the way. A little bit late on the gas. And I already feel my tires going away. Okay. Maybe we're overusing the tires. These are supposed to be like an easy P2, so frustrating.
Craig Walter said,
Holy
"Smooth is
car.
fast."
Yeah. Let me focus on that. I'm pushing too hard. I love how I have like the best engineers Smooth, smooth. Let's just go smooth. Like it could have been like without a spin, maybe a 46. That would be like 4 seconds faster. And now like we're probably like super slow as well. We could have been like P7, P6 already.
New fast flat to you.
Smooth, 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 smooth. That's cool. I'm collecting instant points in that turn there. I haven't had like a clean lap yet, which tells a lot as well of how much we're pushing.
Jensen Bait WM said,
Yeah,
underdrive is always faster than overdrive.
yeah, that's underdrive this. We have 3 seconds to come from, let's work it.
New fast flat to you.
Like we're doing 45.8. Early on the brakes, late on the turning, apex, let's carry a lot of speed now, yeah. Smooth, smooth, smooth.
It's 5 minutes to go.
Not enough time to do anything here.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 44.624.
This might be our fastest lap so far. I mean, first clean lap, I mean. Our first clean lap. Let's do a couple more.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
right.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car right. Still there.
Uh-oh. He's gonna have a
Keep to
much
the
better
left.
exit than I will. Okay,
Clear on the
okay,
right.
that was a aggressive overtake. He's flashing the lights. I had to, man, I had to. I'm like much faster than you are, sorry. And then I do this, right? Of course, right? It's kind of karma. So let's push, let's push. One more lap. Can you get one more position here?
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds. White flag this time.
If it wasn't for the unnecessary spin, it would be like fighting for the podium. Even with the guy who took us away like from the race, basically. Oh, I'm gonna get 1x. No, close, close. Let's go early on the brakes because I have no tires anymore here.
Right side.
Come
Clear on
on,
the
come
right.
on, come
Car
on,
on your
come
left.
on.
Clear.
I don't think he left space, right? Or was me, like... I had nowhere else to go, really. I just had nowhere else to go. Yeah, I agree.
WM said, "This was definitely his fault. He left you no space and just came across."
I wanna watch again like the instant of the beginning.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Vamos ver. Let's see, let's see. Let's see the first, like the last one. I don't think I had any space there. But I could be wrong. Because we're seeing from the inside of the car. Now I'm gonna see it from outside.
Wild Slothman
Like, he goes wide.
said, "Good recovery drive."
He goes wide. I didn't have like as much speed as I could have. Because first I missed the apex. And I also went super late on the gas here. So like I'm trying to give him space. I had no more space. Like I had nothing I could have done here. Like absolutely nothing. Right? What do you guys think? I really think there was nothing I could have done here. Like my car's entirely on the curb already. And I'm seeing like the grass here, so yeah. Yeah, like I think so as well. Just the angle. I have
Craig
crashed
Walder
cars like here, like this
said,
before, even with triple monitors.
Looks like he had no idea you were there.
Let me
Storm
see from...
Warrior said, he just ignored you lol. Jensen Bait WM said,
Yeah,
I agree with you. Wild Slothman said, could have maybe backed out, but I just don't think he saw you at all.
Like I have triples and like there's nothing on the left side. So he just didn't see. He just didn't see. I think though he should have been monitoring his rear mirror. Like he should have been seeing me, and once like he went wide here, he probably could see me on his he probably could see me here, right? As he's turning in. Like if you make a mistake on a turn, like you move away and you look in the mirrors to see if someone is coming. So I don't feel bad about this one.
Craig
Let's see
Walder
lap 1.
Said, spotter probably said car left.
True,
Jensen Bait
also true.
WM said, I don't think backing out is fair as Alan was already alongside.
Yeah, I think it was like race, like it was unfortunate for him, but race contact. So here's what, like here's this one, right? I'm here to see like P2 and P1 and I cannot overtake him. And I have been like side by side before and overtook the guy. So I was okay giving up the position here because I had way more pace than he did. So let's see. Like crash avoidance 1, like I gave his space here. I had a very bad exit here because of this, but okay. We're pushing. Pulling away from the car behind. And then it's a full lap. And we keep the distance. Then like, we just have a much better entry here, right? So he brakes late. We have the line here. I also slip a bit. I go behind him. And here, like, it's a fair fight. It's a fair fight so far. He goes on the inside. And then he goes on the brakes like later than I do. Much later. A little bit later. A little bit later than I do. And I think he goes a little bit wide there. And I have the inside. Not quite to be like side by side. I have the outside line here. Much better turn in. I have to lift. And then here he goes wide again. Actually not. He had a good turn. Here he goes wide. Like I kind of lost the car here. So did I? Because like I feel like I was. Let's see like another lap here. No, he hit the gas. Like he definitely hit the gas here. I can't see his input, but I feel like he went towards me. I don't know. No, maybe he's just spinning. Let me see a future lap. How I do that turn. And like this guy is slowing me down. So maybe I caused a collision there. Yeah. Because here I went wide. Let's see the next one.
Jensen Bait WM said, I think was not intentional by him.
No, it wasn't. But I don't think I was going to lose the car. You see like how the car spins sideways here? So I think that was like a controlled slide. For me, maybe like a bit overslide, but I could have recovered if he was not there, but we ended up crashing. Alright, I managed to finish P6 in a race with like a few people. Let's do one more. What can we do? Let's see formula. I like formulas. Let's see this first. So the next one here is in 7 minutes, MX5. Let's see the formula. When's the next formula?
Jensen Bait WM said, I think you made a light contact though, which upset his car.
Yeah, I did.
Craig Walder
I did.
said, race incident unfortunate. Wild Slothman said, I think you just over-rotated a little, not really a full slide. The contact just upset his car way more than yours though.
I agree. And I think maybe if he was not there, I would have like recovered the car, or I could have spun as well. So I don't think was like I took the risk when I saw the gap. I went for the gap, and I crashed. Happens. So Formula V or MX5, you can pick one. We'll do one more. MX5 is in Charlotte. Formula V is
Jensen
in
Bade
Lebanon.
WM said MX5.
Okay. Let's see lap times. 134. $135. Like 135 is good here. Let's do one just because. I haven't received the coach's fast lap yet. For the next track, which I forgot, but no, this week is Winton.
Jensen Bade WM said, "This will be very interesting as big draft."
But it's so, like the thing that I don't like about MX5 is that people are whining 100% of the time, and also, let me see one thing here. I want to see if it's the right mic. Yeah. So people whine a lot of the time, like the entire time. I don't like that. And a lot of people are just like crazy, inconsequent people. But we have a few minutes. Let's tell people we're live. We have how many minutes? 5 minutes. We can do 2 laps, 2 fast laps. Let's see what we can do here. And I have to maybe fix this. Okay, there we go.
Craig Walder said, "If you are lurking and like the vibes, feel free to clock the like and subscribe buttons. Let's get Alan to 80 subs."
There you go.
Jensen
There you go.
Bade
Thank you.
WM said, "Gonna grab some food. We'll be back for quali."
Okay, okay. Okay, do it. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like the video. You subscribe. We're so close to 80 subs. We also have a Discord server that you can join. We've been talking about doing like 4 fun races just within a Discord server. So if that's something you like to be part of, make sure you join the server. And I'm here live, if not every day, almost every single day. So. And I think we have like a very good group of people, to be very honest. I really like the people who join. Hey Asdras, how are you doing, sir? Yeah, I already like punished myself with them twos. I decided to punish myself a bit with the MX5 just for fun.
Estras Chavez Q1 said, "MX5 today."
Have you tried the?
Estras Chavez Q1
Winton
said,
yet?
"Very good. What about you?" Estras Chavez Q1 said, "Gotcha, haha."
That was a very good save. I'm gonna pat myself in the back.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Just trying not to crash.
So as was yesterday,
Working on
I got relegated to the second split, but I brought back my first win of the year. So I left like a clip, a short clip
Tried one of those dirt
in the
races,
Discord server.
man. That sucked.
Very bad buzz stop, very bad buzz stop. Oh, maybe
I
not.
like you're doing on the stuff. I don't really understand how you get
Estras Chavez Q1 said, "I did a few laps
I'm learning
where
to-
the turns go LOL. I even
Garbage,
follow the
yeah.
track guide
I
yet to
wreck
find
you on purpose.
Estras Chavez Q1 said, "That's awesome. I'll check it out."
I know you're doing the. I just have to use way more the
Clear.
brakes on this car. Dub's a dub. I agree.
Wild Slothman said, a dub is a dub.
So I know you are doing like the Gustavo Ariel team thing, like the racing school. They probably have something like sometime very soon for you guys. But off track. But last week on Thursday I had with my coach. So if that helps, damn, I'm super off pace here. It's like a 140. 140 is like insanely slow. What am I doing wrong here? Hold on. I have to like shave down 5 seconds, 4 seconds in a lap. So let's see what I can do.
Craig Walter said, pro tip if you want to go
A nice
faster,
looking car
I
right
think it's
there,
a
bro.
hill on the right.
There you go. I think I was using the one on the left side. Thanks, buddy.
Go
Thanks.
left.
Estris Chavez Q1 said, yeah, we usually do track guides on Friday to prepare for the next week's track, but work has been busy, so I did not have time to watch the classes yet.
38, it's too bad.
New fast lap for you.
Will I be able to finish this lap here?
Car stop on the right. Go left. You got it, slow car on the right. Car stop on the right. Go left.
Awesome. He's in the line. An awful bus stop. Okay.
What does the plus and minus thing mean?
I don't even know what he's talking about.
I'm not sure. I'm still figuring stuff out too.
Oh, I think it's the Delta. Okay. That was a better lap, but like you're still off pace by a lot. So I think we're gonna do like a 37 low, maybe like a 36 high, and people in our split are gonna be doing 35. So yeah, like I do on Thursdays. And then I learned that from Gustavo, by the way.
Wild Slothman said, this should be an interesting race if they don't know what the delta is.
I think they're joking. I hope they're joking.
Said, T1 you gained a full second should be in 37s easy.
Yeah, like this car's just so much better in terms of input. Like you can just go crazy, and you can. I feel like you can always save. The M2, you do like one slight thing wrong, wow, like it's completely. It's not a forgiving car. The M2s are not forgiving cars. I feel like the GR86, it's just more stable. And the Mazdas, I feel like you're always like sliding. If you're not sliding the car like to one side or to the other side, you're probably like losing some time. So if you're not hearing the tires screaming, then like there is more than you can do with it. Have we had like any new subscribers today? I haven't heard like the blah, 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 the subscriber sound. Yeah.
Craig Walter said. Mazdas have to be driven at the edge of slip angle.
And I feel they are very light as well. They're very, very light. So, in comparison to them twos, I don't really know if that's true. Let's see if Siri can help us. Hey Siri, what's the weight of an MX-5 versus an M2? Should just ignore me. Let's try again. Hey Siri, what's the weight of an MX-5 versus
Craig
an M2?
Walder said. Much lighter than an M2 and they smash curbs pretty good.
Yeah, useless. Like Siri was useless. Yeah, like I feel that as well. Like the I don't know if it's right to say the suspension is softer, but I feel they accept like more the any kind of like undulation of waves on the track. Like if you hit the sausage here, like you can hold the car, the M2 just flies. So these are out lap. Let's just try to stay consistent. Let's just try to relax, not collect any instant points.
Craig Walder said. Google says roughly 1,000 pound difference.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, like, and you can feel it's interesting how you can feel like how the cars behave differently. It's way less inertia. I can go on the brakes like even later. So here's our strategy. The first lap, or top split. We're top split here. Okay, no bueno. We are toast. Let's just focus on whatever we can do, okay? We are gonna do like a safe...
Green flag.
Very safe first lap.
Here comes your
Not
first
very.
time lap.
Safe first lap and then go crazy in the second one, okay? That did not sound safe, right? Let's go. I'm gonna try to brake on the 4, but next run I'm gonna brake later. Like I can brake much later. Much later.
One more lap.
38. Top split. We are toast. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy here. Oh, that's an awful bus stop. Awful bus stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. How much did you lose there? Half a second?
Greg Walter said, so many Mazda lovers that have this car figured out.
I feel like the breaking point, that's number 3 by the way. We are gonna start last here, which means carnage avoidance. Damn, we're like over a second off pace.
There's the flag. It's over.
Like we're a full second behind P10. I just went crazy there to gain like a full 10th. Where's it? The time's in the bus stop. No, 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 no. Stay inside, okay. I have to do like this bus stop at pace. Carry much more speed though. I'm just like over 3 seconds off pace P1. That's all.
Said, you will find some pace while chasing, they will teach you in live time. Jensen Bade WM said, will be a tough race.
Thank you, Jensen. So here's our strategy. We don't have the pace, right? We're starting P last. So we're not gonna do anything stupid. By the way, 3 was too late. Let's actually, do we have time? We do have time. Who is P1? This person. Let's see their fast lap.
Greg Walter said, just avoid death and maybe gain some free spots.
Yeah. That's my plan. Where did he break here?
Storm Warrior said, go for pure clean and boost up that safety rating LOL.
Not a bad idea. Just past the sign. He lifts and goes on the brake. Oh, can you believe? Okay, this was not a good lap. Oh, too late. 6 seconds. Okay, cool. I think we have the information we need. Meaning, like, there's no, I have no idea what to do. So someone was good enough to not put a time. I'm 1 second off pace P10. I think like when I did this on Friday, I was much better though. So
The estimated strength of field is 3,141.
let's just accept the fact we're gonna be last.
Competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
I won't even fight for P11. I'm just gonna fight for like a clean finish.
5 cars
And hopefully
left to
people are
grid.
gonna find themselves during the race and maybe like we can get a better position here. So what's my heart rate right now?
Still waiting on 2
9.6.
cars
I'm pretty
to grid.
chill. I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill.
Waiting on the final car to
It's going
grid.
up. It's going up. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Should I just let the last car through? Like, what should I do here? I think I'm gonna start from the pit. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm gonna avoid like the carnage in the first turn. Let's start from the pit lane. Come on, Lascar, where are you?
Everyone's gridded.
Said. You must win it in turn 1.
Mistart.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's watch them.
Wild slope. Said. Honestly, just stay back and pick up spots as people inevitably drop out.
That's exactly the reason why I avoided like the start. So, Patrick, like this is Edward. Edward, this is Patrick. We're all in the same city. He was the one I was talking about going to F1 Arcade today. But then we both decided we're too lazy to go, and we didn't, so. Let's go for our lonely. You see, like it's too much brake. Like I can go much later on the brakes here.
Hero. Said. 07. Wild slope. Said. Makes sense, yet I had to do a bunch of controls HW, otherwise I would have said yes. Estras Chavez QY. Said. What is the time for this combo? Estras Chavez
10 minutes to go.
Said. Lap time.
The top qualified, I think I was like 134 something. I was like 137, like I was... My time was embarrassing, like... This race is not gonna go in my resume, I'm gonna tell you this much. But I was like a full second off pace from P10 and I started P11. People are like 36, some people are like in the 35s, but P1 was 34. Okay, bus stop, off a bus stop. Let's chase time here. And of course, 0 crashes so far. Absolutely no crashes. One 34.5 P1. Oh no! Okay, that was not a good idea. Now my rear tires are probably like overheating. I'm pushing very hard. To be very honest, I'm pushing very hard. And for no reason, I just overheated my rear tire, so this is gonna be interesting. Like P11 was 36.8, and I did a 37.1, I think, so in the qualifying. So I'll call it a win if I can do a 35. A 35 here during the race with nobody in front, nobody behind. Someone has been told. We're gonna gain a position, hopefully.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Like, I am sanding it. I'm sanding it. "17 seconds behind P10. Let's see.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 34.527.
Okay. Who had the MX-5 idea? I think it was me, right? Do I regret? Absolutely. But hey. How often do you see someone embarrass
5 minutes
themselves
to go.
online? 36.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I wonder how my heart rate is right now. Oh, it's pretty good. Okay. I think I'm gonna go a gear down. I'm gonna try to exit first gear there. 2x so far, so I think it was a spin. I think we spun once. No, no bueno.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
It's not even funny how hard I'm trying here. It just should be like 2 seconds of this. But hey, part of the journey. I have to open up more the entry of the bus stop. I think it was like 2 or 3 tenths there. Maybe 2. Let's try to exit here first gear. Let's see what happens.
The leader just did a 34.69.
Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. It did crash, okay, whatever. Can you see race?
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. You've got damage on the right side.
No meatball, no
Reduced
meatball.
aero might slow you down on the straight.
I'm gonna take it easy on the next lap just to fill the car, because I already filled the car pulling to the right side. So... my wheel is completely broken. So can you see like the steering wheel pointing to the left? Okay, so take it easy. We tried as much as we could to pick up pace, ended up on the wall, but it's still on the race. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it.
Craig Walter said, "You didn't get last."
Not yet. Not yet. I still can manage to get last. But also I'm not a lap down, which I'm proud of. So it's funny because like last lap I was like a car beyond this braking point, super fast. So it's slightly before that and slightly after what I'm doing. Or maybe like less brake pressure, I guess. Maybe that's it.
White flag this time.
Craig Walter said, "I think your entry angle was different."
But I think it was different because of the braking behavior. Because I was trying to brake a bit later.
Got a car on the right.
One more position.
Go left.
What he doesn't know is that we are completely broken, right? So I can see his car is broken. Let's see if we can gain the position. He's slow, he's slow.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
We're P8, we're P8. Believe it or not, we're P8.
Craig Walter said, "All of that and still P8."
I brought it home, baby. P8, P8.
Check a flag, check a flag.
Slowest car, damaged wheel.
Good job. Very good job.
Good job. Oh, yeah. Man. I wish my boss would say good job for these kind of things as well at work. I'm just gonna bring back, try to get like some safety rating from this. Likely not, it's late.
Wild Slothman
Are you in
said,
Brazil, Esdras?
"Honestly, that last spin prop saved you from being collected in that crash."
That's true.
Esdras Chavez
That's
Q1
true.
said, "Are you going another one?"
I don't think I am. Not MX5. Like, this is enough embarrassment for a day. And it's kind of late. Are you in Brazil, Asbros? It's
Estras Chavez Q1.
Canada. Okay. Oh, West Coast. Gotcha.
I'm in Canada, West Coast.
Because in Brazil it's Carnival, right? So people are partying. I was gonna ask if we're not gonna go to a party or anything.
Estras Chavez Q1.
Yeah.
Said. 9:30 p.m. here, haha.
I'm planning to go live. Like I actually started already, but my time to go live every night from now on is gonna be 10 p.m. Eastern, so 7 p.m. your time. Except for Thursdays.
Boxing 10.
Thursdays I have like a coaching lesson at 8 p.m. my time.
Okay,
so like
the
5
race is
p.m.
over. Bring it on in. 2. Right here.
I used to live in Seattle, by the way, so I'm guessing you live in Vancouver. I have friends there. Good friends. Good friends who live there. What was our best lap? 36.6 was not bad. Like, I was pushing a lot though. Like 35 was impossible. What's our optimal lap here? I don't know. I don't care. So tomorrow, did I gain like
Estras Chavez
0.05
Q1.
safety
Said.
rating?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I live in Vancouver. I'm always in Seattle. Have some friends there as well.
I absolutely love that area in the summer. I love the area in the summer. Like, during the winter it's so depressive. Winter in Seattle starts like in September, ends in March, like gray skies. I like the city a lot though. Like during the 3 months of summer, amazing, amazing. I didn't go as much to Vancouver. I wish I had like done that more like when I was there, to be very honest. Tomorrow gonna have him choose at Winton.
Wild Slothman said. Gotta migrate for the season change.
Yeah, like if I had a lot of money and I was retired in Seattle, I would have like a house in San Diego. So I would be like in San Diego half of the year, in Seattle like the other half of the year, maybe less than half of the year in Seattle. But it's just like Seattle is just so beautiful. Seattle's like just so beautiful. The area is just like amazing. And Vancouver is super nice as well. Portland's super nice. It's just like an amazing area.
Jensen Bade WM said. What do you do for work? I am a master in going to meetings and filling data in spreadsheets that I don't know if I should be doing. So I work with supply chain. Edward, who is also here, also works in supply chain logistics. We work together. So if you're like, I usually tell people nobody chooses supply chain chooses you. I love what I do. Like, I love what I do. But it's not like a sexy thing to be talking in a bar, for example. Like, it is, like, I'm an engineer, so I appreciate the fact that you get technical. Wild Slothman said. Bro lives the cushy corporate life LMAO.
I don't say cushy. Corporate life for sure. But yes. I can't complain. I can't complain of my work. I can't complain of what I do. Like, I really like what I do. But when I was like a 6-year-old boy, did I tell my father?
Said. My finance works in supply chain too, LOL.
Fiancé, yeah.
Storm Warrior said. Fiancé.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, at the same time, I'm happy for her. I am sorry for her as well. So like, she will understand. I understand. Ed will understand. Eddie, not Ed. Yeah, like, it's an amazing. Like, you don't have like 2 days that are the same. I'm gonna tell you this much. Like, everyday problem solving. I love that. I'm an engineer, so I really like the problem solving part. I really like understanding technical stuff, technical issues. And right now, we just have so many opportunities with AI. That's from what I've been chasing over the past few months.
Said. She also did not choose it but likes it. She originally studied aerospace engineering.
I'm a mechanical engineer because I want to be like a
Jensen
Formula
Bate
1
WM
engineer.
said, have you ever been to F1 Grand Prix?
I have been to a Friday in Interlagos. So when I was in college, we had a project that was like the Formula SAE that I was part of. And Petrobras was a huge sponsor in Brazil of the project. And they would give free tickets to be in their paddock on Friday to students, because like nobody in corporate goes on Friday. I couldn't stay for the weekend, so I never watched like a race from the venue. But I was there twice on Friday in a paddock. Like we had all type of booze, all type of like food, and we could do like the pit walk. So I have like a lot of pictures. Let me see if I find.
Jensen Bate WM said, in what year?
I'm gonna date myself here, buddy. But this was in 2009, I wanna say. 2009. Let me see here. It's been a while. Albums. So Facebook was a thing at the time, so I might have. So actually, I think it was 2010 and 2011.
Storm Warrior said, I went to Coda, I think it was 2024, that was super fun. Jensen Bate WM said, were you supporting Massa back then?
Yeah, of
Wild
course.
Slothman
Of course. What do you mean? Of
said,
course.
2000 and OK UNC.
2000 and I didn't get that. I'm very bad at getting jokes here. But like this was me in São Paulo, the Friday. So like they have the pit walk, so you can go. Like this is the younger version of me, no beard. I use not smile. I don't know why. So I think this was Jordan. Wasn't Jordan the yellow one? No. Maybe not. Renault.
Jensen
Ferrari.
Bate WM said,
Here's the paddock.
UNC means you're old and wise, haha.
Okay. Like uncle or something like that. Because I went to UNC here for my grad school. So I thought about like UNC, the North Carolina UNC. Toro Rosso. They had a Lotus, like an old school Lotus. So this was fun. And then the following year, I went again. So I think this was 2011. No, maybe this was 2009, and the other one was 10. So Ferrari, like I have such random pictures of like someone from TV. Like I don't know why. Me and my friends. This was the guy who took us there. Like he went the previous years, and he knew a lot. So like he knew everything that you could know about the best things to do.
Jensen Bate WM said, I've been to Silverstone and going to Australia 2026. Very excited.
That's sick. Like I'm gonna go to like some Formula 1 race for sure. Like
Wild Slothman
I still wanna do like some of those.
said, oh, to have the old F1 logo back. Storm Warrior said, I've been considering Monaco for my honeymoon, lol.
Man, take me on your honeymoon. Drop her, let her work, make the money. Like we go. I can't promise I'm gonna do everything she would, but like I can be a very good race partner. I think this is Hamilton, by the way. So early days of Hamilton. I think this year he won actually. So I didn't smile at the time. Oh no. This was the year of this is Brown. Right? Isn't it Brown? I think this is Brown GP, isn't it? I want to say this is Brown GP. So was this the year of Brown GP? So maybe Massa lost the championship
Jensen
in
Bate
2008.
WM said, Jensen button right. Jensen Bate WM
Yeah.
said, yes, Braun GP. Esdras Chavez QY said, late to the conversation, haha, but I worked shortly on a blockchain supply chain company.
Man, I've thought about so many use cases. This is Renault. Like I think Alonso was here. I think this year was the year after Singapore Gate. I've thought about so many solutions for blockchain, like or for supply chain blockchain. But I think like
said, Breaking news.
I don't
Feel
see
free
anything
to
like
smash
rolling
the
right
like
now.
button.
At least at the scale that we work at. Force India. Do you remember Force India?
Jensen Bay WM.
I think their owner was like went
said,
to jail or something.
Must be 2009 as they only raced that year. Hamilton won in 2008.
Yeah, this was 2009. I saw here. 2009, like the exit, Ferrari. I wish I had like more. This was a friend like from school. Like you see, like I was like I don't know 20. Like 2009, I was 20. Like 19, I was 19, because this was
Wild
March.
Sloachman
And like we have
Force
food,
India,
beer,
you
like
mean
whatever.
The Lance Stroll special.
Lance Stroll, I'm not getting any jokes, man. I'm so bad at jokes. Why? Why Lance Stroll? I don't think he raced Force India, did he? I think this like transformed itself like in something else and then something else, and the guy was arrested. This paint was sick. This was Renault. My friends. Good times, man. Good times. These are good times. I'm a huge Ferrari fan, like huge Ferrari fan. I did go to Italy. Like I studied abroad, like for not studied abroad. I speak Italian, so I did like a Italian language course in Brazil for maybe like 2 years, like in the consulate, and then I went to Italy for a month to do like an immersion, and I went to their museum, and like there is a room that I almost cried. It's like the room of the champions, and I was tough at the time. Like nowadays I cry for anything, but like those days I was like this room here with all the cars that were like won championships and stuff. They have TVs.
Wild
I don't know how that's
Slothman
now, but it was
said,
like phenomenal.
Stroll was on it briefly when his dad bought the team.
Oh, okay. Like I don't pay attention to that guy. Like I've heard so many bad things about him. I don't think he's a good driver, and he doesn't seem to be like a good person. So there, like you could rent a car, and I think you can still do it. I think it's like push start .it. Yeah, there you go. You can rent a car. Deny, don't sell my stuff. And I think like I paid like 80 something euros at a time. Just got like the cheapest one for the like smallest amount of time. And the guy who was with me, because you go with someone, right? He went to Brazil, so like he spoke Portuguese, and we were talking in Portuguese. So like that was super fun. And then on my way back, like I did this before I went to the museum. Then I went to the museum. Then my way back, I was wearing my soccer team jersey, and someone, like another Brazilian girl, was like, "Hey, have you driven a Ferrari?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like, if I give you a discount, would you drive another one? Like, yeah. So I drove another one, a different one. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. You guys gave me a chance to remember some nice, good memories from the times I had. I was not a supply chain guy. All right, folks. So tomorrow we start racing. So hopefully Gianni is gonna send the fast lap by tomorrow. We can do like we can practice, and for the following week I think it's Okayama. I don't know if it's the full circuit, but we're gonna practice there. If not, we're just gonna go straight to the race.
Jensen Bay WM
and start
said,
racing.
Do you support Fluminense?
No. Fluminense they're rivals. I support Flamengo. And you guys should too. Like Flamengo is the best team in Brazil, like in South America for quite some time. So we just won an awful match today. Like this was the worst match in a long time, but we won. Like these teams, they are rivals. Last year we won the championship, like both Brazilian and South American championship. We played the FIFA World Cup as well. It's a pretty strong team.
Esdras Chavez QY said, Erudit Torcida Javem.
No, look at my face, man. Look at my face. I'm like, I was raised in an apartment, not like with people from the streets. Like, no, I wasn't part of any like fan club or anything like that. I'll go to a lot of games with friends, with like those like hardcore fans, but I wasn't associated with anybody. Like I never liked like being associated with anybody, because these guys, they always pick fights and stuff and all those things. So, you know, like I'm a very peaceful guy. Like you see here, people are crashing me all the time. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm getting more upset recently, so I have to work on that to not become some bitter. Yeah. So following weeks, Okayama, we're gonna practice this if we get the fast lap. And yeah, I think we had a great stream today, great live stream. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, make sure you join. How many likes do we have right now? I bet we have like barely 5 likes. So hit the like button. It is free. It's totally free. I checked it again today. It's still free. And I'm gonna be here tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern, racing at Winton. I think we have good pace. I might do like an AI race, or maybe just go straight to a race. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow here. Hopefully I get a chance to race with you, Jensen and you, Esdras, in the top split again. We have some other good people who are improving. Storm, Craig also. We have a good group. Eddie hasn't raced like in forever. I hope like he can pick up back. Like he's a very good friend. So Eddie and I bonded because we work like in the same company, and we work for like the same supply chain organization. So we bond during like PTSD times, you know.
Esdras Chavez QY said, "Yep, tomorrow is a holiday, so I'll be all day here, LOL."
Nice, cool. Hopefully by the time we race together, we're so tired that I'll be faster than you. But I don't know if that's gonna be true. What I wanna do is tomorrow I wanna record some videos because I wanna put more videos, like short videos out, and I wanna record some videos. I might record one after this live stream because I took a nap in the afternoon, so I have a lot of energy right now, and I wanna have like a few videos that I can just post during the week, like maybe once or twice a week. And yeah, maybe that helps the channel to get more subscribers as well. Cool. All right, so again, like if you're not, Esdras, I don't know if you're here on Friday. We're trying to do like a Friday, we're thinking about doing a Friday, like close the server for us and do like a crazy race. So like we get the free cars and you just run a lottery, like this free car in this track. So it could be like anything from a road track in like a dirt circuit, or like anything like a crappy car into like a very nice circuit, whatever. It's gonna be all free. And
Jensen Bade WM.
but I need
said,
people like to close.
I'm
Like
keen for this.
I'm happy to pay for the server, but I want to have like people that we can have like a race with like at least 10 people, you know, at least 10 people, hopefully like 12 or more. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm gonna post there to see if people can confirm. And you can do that on Fridays. I think that's gonna be super fun, like a for fun every Friday. Cool.
Esdras Chavez
Cool.
QY said, "Awesome, I'm down."
And if you are not in our Discord server, it's a good chance for you to
Jensen Bade WM said, "We can do handicap start."
we can, or we can do like the car doesn't break, you know, and like whatever crashes happen, just keep racing. I think that'd be fun. Like we can do many fun things. We can do many fun things. So if you're watching us, you want to be part of that, make sure to join our Discord server. We're gonna share more there, and make sure to subscribe. I don't think I had any new subscribers today, and like if you don't subscribe to the channel, you just get slower. Like that's how life is, you know. And if you do subscribe, you start being like a second faster per lap, any kind of track. That's an agreement that I have with iRacing. And whenever you join our server, it goes like to our racing profile. You have like it's kind of like a cheat that goes into our racing profile, and you're just faster, like out of the gate. So make sure you do join our Discord server. Okay, cool guys. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. For those who have holidays like US and Canada, enjoy the holiday tomorrow. In Brazil, it's also holiday the entire week because it's Carnival. I don't know, it's gonna be a holiday. It's already Monday in New Zealand, so I don't think it's a holiday. So yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.